But yeah, man, I'm just tired. Super tired. I've also been playing a lot of Path of Exile off stream, but like, I don't know, man. It's just been rough. The sleep schedule's been going back and forth. Either way, thank you guys for hanging out and watching, especially these next few days, weeks, and hopefully not more than a few months at this rate. We're trying to push partner, so every view is going to help. With that being said, let's start our shift tonight. Let's head over.
Hello there.
Grab the golem, which we'll be doing an LTI giveaway for, if we reach 100 subs. If we get, what is it, 11 more subs, we'll have an LTI Atlas Geo giveaway. So, thank you guys so much for all your support. And yeah, let's see if we can hit these goals.
We're just gonna come here and try to see what weapons we can mount on our ships. Try to get a little more firepower. Hey, big marshmallow man!
Oh, am I still wearing this? Damn it, I need to change. Hang on, be right back.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get a better Gatling for his little Avenger stalker.
I think I need to go to the hangar here. We'll need to organize some
I have
stuff.
an Aurora and then an Intrepid. We just started the game like 4 days ago. Yeah, I played it about a year ago and it was just so I couldn't even play the game. Thankfully they've optimized it since then.
Okay. Actually, I guess I need undersuits?
Yeah.
Do that.
We're just trying to save up, see if we can get a little multi-crew ship, because it's just 3 of us running singles. Just doing shitty-ass bounties for now. I'm just trying to get a decent little 3 to 5-man ship that we can all run. So right now, we're just trying to figure out the combat. I don't know if lasers don't do damage, but his Gatling will just fucking one-tap a ship, and then I'm just sitting here laying into someone. No, we actually just went over there to the rental to look around. They're not that expensive, so.
Howdy, fellows. So you guys are looking for a multi-crew ship that you could do a little bit of bounty hunting and or maybe some, bunkers with? Highly recommend to check out renting the Cutlass Black. Has a turret on the top, plenty of cargo space, made by Drake. Won't let you down.
Interesting. I've seen this many a times.
You want to see what
on credits? These.
Yeah. I could probably throw you some. You guys want to see one right now? I could pull one up in my hangar.
Oh yeah. I'd love to have a little preview.
Yeah, let me invite you to party here, and you guys can head in to my hangar.
Please. There we go.
And you as well. Who else was needing an invite?
Red over here.
Red?
He's trying to fix his vocoder.
Yeah. Mics are always shitty. I'm playing in VR right now.
Oh, what headset?
I'm using an Index, so.
Oh, I see. I was thinking of getting one, but they're coming out with the new standalone.
No, yeah, I was about to say, if you... Hang, let me turn around. Hang on, let me swap over to full open mic here. Alright, cool. So, yeah, if you need to do VR now, and you have plenty of money, then yeah, grab a Quest 3 and enjoy. If not, then yeah, wait for the Index 2, because it's definitely... Yep. I've been saying this for 4 years now, but it feels like it's definitely coming out this year. But yeah, let me grab the Cutlass here, and I'll show you guys what's going on. Show the new players some cool stuff. Oh, perfect. Alright, so this way. I think it opened over here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Easy going in the... Okay. Rules number 1. First person in goes for the elevator button. Second person in, back corner. Third person in, other corner. Carefully walk in and out of the elevators. The elevators are the biggest death trap in this game. You could push people through the things. They push people around. They glitch. You fall through them. Just be careful with every elevator you ever see. It's the biggest thing I could teach you right now. Okay.
This place is huge.
Yeah, if you get a capital ship, they give you basically they give you an amphitheater to run around. All right, stay off the pad.
The echo's beautiful.
Let me call up the Cutlass.
Slow. Yes, that's it.
That's a tight fit.
All right, where... So if you want to get a ground vehicle inside of your ship, you have to pull up the ground vehicle first, then park it to the side of the hangar, then pull up your ship, and then you could drive it into it. Normally I have some ships, like, around the edges that I need for quick access, but, like, I haven't every time they have a patch, it wipes all of that and resets it, so... Yeah, you guys come over this way. I think I have some batteries and some cool stuff. Let the elevator do its thing. It takes a while. Everything takes a while in this game. While we're waiting for all of that, really quickly, let me show you how to do this. You send the hanger down, and if you have any stuff that you need to pull that's like big physicalized objects, like ship components or weapons or crap like that, you can manually physically remove them and do stuff here with them, as well as cargo and other crap. Yeah. Alright, cool, yeah. Move those to elevator. Alright, there we go. Make this place a little bit more homely. Beautiful. I'll move all this stuff into position in a sec, but I just had to pull it up.
What a woman.
Oh, you like her? I'll show you the lady she's based off of. Alright, so...
Okay.
This is the Cutlass Black.
You need a land vehicle just to get to the ship at this point.
I know, it's ridiculous. Alright, so... First and foremost, this is made by Drake Interplanetary. A nice rough and rugged type of industrial, you know, frontier industrialist. It's not like pure industrial, but like something that works, that gets the job done on the frontier and is held together by duct tape. Every year the community votes on 4 different ships that are best in show, and those ships, if you buy them that year at the convention, get a free special paint. So this paint is completely unavailable to the everyday person now. With that being said, it is normally in a full all-black Cutlass black color. So yeah, this is the gold, white, and black NASA trim. As you can see, it's got a turret on the top. It's got suicide side doors, which are, of course, they're broken and you can't open them from the outside now, but big VTOL engines that flop inside, fly around and stuff. Now, if we come over from the big side view, you might notice it looks kind of familiar. And if you've ever watched The Mandalorian, the same person who designed the Razor Crest or Razorback or whatever the Mando ship was, yeah, she designed this ship first for Star Citizen way back when.
I do get a little bit of a vibe there.
Yeah. So, hop on board. And then through here you got gun racks, you got twin beds, you got the turret. One of you can hop up in there and take a look at it. It's got a pilot, co-pilot seating for navigation and missile suiting and stuff. There's an engineering terminal, but yeah, I think you can rent these for pretty cheap, like around 75,000 or something for like 3 or 4 days. So if you're looking to do something for the weekend, you can easily make your money back on what do you call it, bounty hunting. So yeah, slick little ship, huh? So highly recommend if you're looking for just like a ship to have. That's the one. A lot of people will say freelancer.
Very nice.
A lot of people will say freelancer, but they're also wrong, and I'm definitely not a Drake fan or a bias towards them. Also, I have a Drake Kraken, which is their capital ship, which is basically a planetary flying hangar.
Yeah, the freelancer looks like a turd in space. So.
I mean, the freelancer's good if you're just pure industrial and hauling cargo, but the Cutlass, as you can see, has a little bit more oomph.
Gotta love some oomph.
All right, so I'll show you my fighter. So, this is the Valentine's Day ship upgrade, and that is not a paint or a vinyl. That is permanently on the hull, and you could get other skins, like a blue or white or yellow or gold skin, and she will stick on top of the skin and stay with the ship no matter what. So, they don't sell the Mark I anymore, so this is probably one of the few times you'll ever see this, especially a Heartseeker variant. Not bad at all. So, now I'll show you what a Mark II looks like.
Yeah, he asked what ship are you waiting for?
Oh, waiting for? Oh, the Kraken. But I'm also spawning the Mark II so you guys can see the difference between the Mark I and the Mark II. Yeah, basically that's all I really got to show you. I'm assuming you'd seen a Polaris and other cool big things, so...
No, we have not. We have not looked at anything really other than like size medium ships. We have not seen any. I've seen a Reclaimer. That's probably the biggest ship.
Yeah, Reclaimer I'd still say is medium, but yeah, that's pretty good to just blow your minds with scale.
Is there any chance is the Polaris at this current station or no?
I'm about to check. I could pull it up and see.
Okay.
We'd
be really interested in that.
That's what I was about to do after this one. So this is the A Mark II Heartseeker. So as you can see, the A has a bigger set of weapons on every single mount, one size up. So those are size 4s on the wings. Very, very beefy.
Yeah, this is a lot of punch.
It is a lot of punch. 2 size 3s on the turret, 2 size 2s on the nose, 2 size 4s on the wings, like 6 guns of a lot of fuck you firepower.
And I noticed that this is a single-seater compared to the previous 2-seater.
Yes, so this is the single-seater because this is just a general Mark II F7A. If you get the Super Hornet, so this is the Hornet, the Hornet F7C Mark II. If you get the Super Hornet, it's, you know, there's a stealth variant and, you know, I think a different variant of them, but the Super Hornet is the twin-seater. Those are the ones that have 2 seats. So when you upgraded your regular Mark I Hornet to a Heartseeker, it automatically turned it into a Super Hornet and gave it a second seat. And, you know, with the Mark II, now the Heartseeker is just a paint and a turret upgrade. So they made it a lot less confusing.
Gives me Viper vibes from Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, it's basically meant to be the hero ship. You're gonna see.
Have an F8, do you?
I could show you that really quickly too. But there's a special one that you can get in game that even you guys can get without having to pay a dime. And I will show you that one now. So, if you guys take the time to go out to Pyro, or really sharp at your Tarkoving and extraction shooters, look at the maps and look at the, you know, guides and follow-throughs, find your way to the kiosks, print all the key cards, get enough sets in case something goes wrong, then you too can then wait for hours and hours to find the window, to then hope to God that the hangar doesn't break when you insert the key cards, and that the elevator doesn't bug out, and that any and all of a million things can go wrong. But, you know, you power through all of that and you get a free ship, and it could be one of these. Not bad, huh?
Heck. I've been trying to get my hands on one of these for a while.
Yeah, so golden ticket whenever they're allowing you to buy them, which is kind of rare. If not, there is a way to get it in-game through the contested zones. So just Google contested zones and you'll find some stuff. Anyways, you can enter the pilot seat from right here if you wanted to check it out. This little button on the side. Single-seater.
Is there any chance we could see the Polaris?
I made sure that it was here. I had to wait a couple of minutes. We're going to pull it up now. Alright, there it is. Doesn't even fill up the whole pad yet. Let me see if I can find the side door here. Oh, there we go. Look, it's like a little tiny, like, open, like, thing hovering in...
see it.
Where is it? Yeah, it's stupid, but you get the point. It's where the ramp ends, which is pretty dumb, but... And yeah, they really gets their dick hard when they see the slow ramp coming. All right, let's go. So this is a torpedo ship. So we'll show you the coup de grace right off the back over here on the left. These are the quad torpedo launchers. These are 6 shooters. They spin. You can literally get a gravity gun and pull these missiles out and store them, and pull stored ones into empty chambers and reload them live in combat. Watch your fingers. They will rotate. Alright, this is the actual torpedo console here for the person who's firing the torpedo. And then this is the gigantic bespoke size 7 chin-mounted weaponry. It's a big, gigantic ballistic cannon fire. So
do ballistic and lasers do different types of damage?
So ballistics will do full damage and will pierce armor when they add armor into the game. They do half damage, I think, whenever shields are up. Use lasers to drain shields, ballistics to kill targets. Is the basic conceptual idea from the Wing Commander days. What everybody does as a meta is that coolers don't actually work and don't need to be in game. Take them off of your ship, load up all lasers, put all pips to weaponry, and then go at it. Alright, this way. I'll show you the cockpit. And then here's the bridge.
Does this project?
It will eventually. You could watch the Squadron 42 demo / what is it? the prologue that they played at the last Citizencon. You can go check out the full like hour-and-a-half video of them doing it live on stage. You can get a glimpse of what capital ship piloting, engineering, and crewing is going to be like with that. But yeah, she's a pretty solid ship. Not bad for a torpedo hauler.
Yeah, not bad at all.
It's crazy just, you know, the detail in every inch of every ship. And then you get to a ship this big and you're like, oh, that's why this is taking this long.
Yeah.
Alright, I think left is med bay. Ah, perfect. Left is brig. Exactly what I wanted to show you. Alright, you open. There's even a little food storage slot to shove in food. Alright, you get in there. Everybody, check out this.
Awesome.
Get up next to these monitors. It only works when you're really, really close or in the seat.
Oh, that's cool.
So they have these working on the mirrors now too. So this is like the bathroom mirror tech. It's basically a camera, not an actual ray tracing mirror, but since they have cameras, you might as well use them for camera purposes. Check it out, Quiet Storm. Look at the console. Isn't that crazy? That's a live feed.
It's pretty funny.
Like you did, like how, like they don't have time to get working elevators, but they got time to get a freaking camera in the brig. It's just the detail, the attention to all detail at all levels is crazy. Anyways, you got the hangar here, so you can have some launch craft that up out of the top, that opens up vertically. Let me see if I can find
I can fit every ship I own in this hangar alone.
Yeah, no, this is not bad at all. Quite a lot of room for. I mean, you know, you get like two medium fighters in here. Like 2 of my Fs, my Mark IIs, probably fit 2 comfortably in here. 3 if I really had to cram them. But when you want to launch quickly, you don't want to be, you know, worrying about scratching the paint. Ah, yes, perfect. Welcome to the engine room. They didn't need to do any of this. It could have just been like a door that said engine or a window, but let's get in there. I know, it's so weird that the bridge is just so slow. Alright, radiation hazard. Don't get in the pool. Qualified engineers only. So eventually there will be engineering in this game, and you can come to these engineering panels and, like, you know, do stuff with the ship and whatnot. But yeah, here's the thing, when it does the up and down and the spinny and, you know, it makes the power and, you know, clearly, you know, does the stuff. So that happens here, so good. And then in the front, more coolant and just, you know, general stuff to, you know, make you go, ooh, ah, but, you know, none of it really matters, but it's just cool that it's all there. Like, it's just nothing but set dressing, but, like, functionally, you know, usable set dressing. So anyway, so that's the Polaris. Quick little run through. Obviously there's crew quarters and, you know, space for, you know, people and things, but nobody cares about them.
So is renting worth it?
Yeah, if you know how to make money back with it. And yeah, you could easily, like, each mission pays, like, you know, at the bottom bare minimum like 15 to 25,000. So 3 missions and then 3 missions of whatever you're doing and you're done.
Huh.
If you're looking for examples of any of this, oh, good job. You can check out my YouTube channel. I'm actually streaming live right now, everything in VR, so I hope you guys enjoyed the little tour of all the ships in the hangar.
Very cool.
I did enjoy that.
But yeah, just search my name if you're looking to get VR up and running. I do all the setup tutorials. I run the VR Citizen community. My channel and Twitch, same name as my character in game. You'll find me. If you're looking to cool stuff to do, then highly recommend, you know, enjoying and having fun. All the stuff that there is to do in the game. But yeah, I'll check you guys next time. I'm gonna go do some mining, because I hear that they possibly fixed it if we're on a hotfix shard.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
cool.
I'll check you guys later. Stay safe and fly right out there, man.
Same to you.
I'm gonna turn off my mic and drop group. Y'all have fun.
You as well.
Later. For ya. Alright, that was fun. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I'm back. That was fun. It's fun to show the new players around.
Which reminds me, I have something here for you.
baby.